Well, would you look at that? It seems that the hatred from left-leaning people actually ended in something productive. It made Hogwarts to be one of the most profitable games of this year. Apparently, players crossed the 265 plus million hours in the game and more. I don't think they could have managed to do that without the controversy. This game is definitely not an amazing game, but it's not a bad game either. It's somewhere in between. And because of a lot of people sparking out, it managed to get to where it is. We have seen the hatred unfolding with VTubers being persecuted because they were playing one of the most popular games. I have seen a very interesting thing on Twitter where you have transgender people saying that they are standing with Silver Veil, which is one of the VTubers that have gotten harassed. And despite the fact that like the entire hashtag was with trans people, the allies turned on them. Like all of a sudden, the allies came in and said, "No, you should shut the fuck up. Oh, well, it's a good thing that she is getting harassed for playing a video game." And I'm thinking, man, with allies like that, who needs enemies? Like most normal people did not want to take part in the boycott. Most normal people think that it's completely bizarre to start harassing someone over a video game. Not to mention the fact that they were using Twitter in order to do it. Elon Musk is a person that made fun of pronouns. He's also a billionaire. For some reason, using Twitter is fine, but playing a video game is not. Completely unhinged individuals, I would say, but what can you do, right? Their whole entertainment is to try to ruin other people. Notice how Silver Veil was the one that's being harassed and targeted, right? Like they didn't harass and target someone like, I don't know, Angry Joe or someone that doesn't care about the quote-unquote harassment. No, they went after the anime titties that cried and her friends and doxed her. Like that's the thing that was a little bit more upsetting, because it's one thing when you get like a lot of haters in the chat, but no, like they doxed her. I see. Naruhodo. So, I guess now we're going to be getting a TV show. Are they going to go against HBO? Are they going to harass the producers? Of course not, because they have power, right? Like, they go after the powerless. And I'm curious, like, what are they going to do about it? Like, harass the people who watch it? I know that Atomic Heart now is the one that's being targeted by even the Ukrainian government. Like they issued a statement to Steam that they need to take the game off Steam. Interesting. So when gaming companies were calling gamers racist, sexist, homophobic, bigot, no problem, right? Like that's fine. But this is over the line because J.K. Rowling, bad woman, bad. Okay. So apparently Hogwarts Legacy is reported to go on a TV show adaptation at HBO Max. Probably is going to suck. Not gonna lie, but according to the entertainment site Giant Freaking Robot Sources, the series is still in early phases of development. The show's story is expected to be set before the original Harry Potter novels and Fantastic Beasts. You know, this is what really annoys me. It's like prequels. Why not have, you know, there is a wizarding school in Africa in the lore. Why can't we have that? Like, that would actually be very interesting, wouldn't it? I would watch that. But no, we're not going to get that. You can do, like, the wizarding school in Japan. Because they have, like, one for every continent. And they even have, like, one for Russia. That would also be... Oh, my God. Like, can you imagine? Double the boycott then. Double the boycott, chat. But no, it's still, like, the whole boring thing. Like, you're going to Americanize the living shit out of 1,800-year-old Britain. Like, the people there are going to be very progressive, very open-minded. Okay. Brilliant show. The game is a massive success. One of the most anticipated titles of 2023. The report has excited fans of the game and the series in general, as it would expand upon the series' world and lore. Oh, look at this beautiful troll. Look at it, huh? Reminds you of me, doesn't it? So, apparently, the game's success, Hogwarts Legacy, has over 265 billion hours played since its launch. David Haddad, the presenter of Warner Brother Games, commented of the player engagement and stated that they have tracked 152 billion hours played. These stats have since increased according to data provided by Variety. Haddad also expressed his pleasure with the game's launch, and not that they see a bright future. I love the fact that they don't even address the controversy. It's like they don't give a shit. Like, what controversy? No, but seriously, like, what controversy? What boycott? It's not fucking there. Like, the only thing that you have is a couple of unhinged individuals that are harassing streamers. That's it. And by the way, my favorite part is that people are having enough with this shit, and I see it on Twitter, the tables being turned. Like, there was this person saying, haha, it's a good thing it happened to Silvervale. And then immediately, like, under that post was like, oh, I was only kidding, why are people going after me? It's because you're a moral busybody, that's why. You know, and still not okay to harass people. Especially when it's anime titties involved. Like, the anime titties have a lot of fans. You know, if you have people that are willing to give them money, they are probably willing to defend them as well. And they care more about those titties than your social issues. Which, by the way, I don't think that they care about the social issues either. It's just something that they get to do in order to feel good about themselves. And feel like the big man on the internet. And usually they have their trust and safety on their side when they're bullying and harassing. But that's when they harass right-wingers or Destiny on Twitch. However, this time they decided to go after the anime tatis. And the anime tatis also have the TOS on their side. So now it's basically being displayed to the public just what a fringe, small minority these people are. And just how little power they actually have in the grand scheme of things. Because most people are playing this game that they don't like. Again, it's just like over a video game. Like, it's so fucking petty. My God. Right? Like, if the idea is like, oh, well, J.K. Rowling is against trans people. Alright. These activists have done worse to the trans community than J.K. Rowling could have ever done. And you guys know, I do have trans people that are signed up to my subscribe star. I do talk with them. They were also horrified about these allies. Every day I'm glad that I don't have allies like that. That's the one good thing about being a troll. There's no one speaking on behalf of troll people. Because if there were people speaking on behalf of trolls the same way and then starting to harass anime boobies, I would be in trouble. Like, I would legitimately be in trouble because of that. So, it is what it is. But still, I am glad to see that, yet again, like, this whole franchise is becoming more successful. If I launch a product, I hope that the left will try to boycott it, because apparently this is how you make good business now. Like, get the left to boycott your stuff and you're going to make a lot of money. But anyway, right, let me know what you guys think, and as usual, if you like this video, consider subscribing or giving a super thanks. And I'll see you all in the comment section. Take care.